Jim was great. He always came up with ideas. He'd sit at the meeting and think. You can hear him thinking.
In the early 80s, one of the things Jim McKeon was thinking about was ending the state banking department takeover of the municipal credit union and returning it to its members. The state had stepped in during troubled times in the 70s, and Jim's legal action led to the election of a new board and a return to a member-owned MCU. Jim was part of that new board.
Jim was totally a total believer in cooperatives and especially credit unions. He delved into things and said, well, this happened here and this happened there. Why aren't we doing something about it? He related to people.
It was Jim's idea to have the welfare department raise funds. And one of them was, well, maybe we can get the credit union to give us money. That's when we started our charity funds, and we gave money, and a lot of them became our members when they got jobs. Jim was very essential in starting the charity funds at MCU.
He has the energy beyond belief. He literally came to the office every day, even Saturday. And I had to give James an office.
And when the municipal credit union, its members, and the entire community was in its greatest need, Jim McKeon was there.
Jim was instrumental in helping the credit union recover after the 9/11 attack. We knew that after the attack, we had no control over our ATMs. And we knew that people were taking money.
Jim worked with the board and put a twist on the common practice of pre-approved loans. They created post-approved loans to help people repay the money that had been taken from the ATMs in the panic that followed the attack. They sent a letter to the members telling them to take it to
any of our branches, and they'll write out a loan agreement, make the payments what you want it to be.
Jim was also the driving force behind helping the families of the 129 MCU member firefighters who died that day.
They had mortgage loan with us. Some of them had car loans, and he was the one that went to the former CEO that let's forgive those debts. James was the one that came up with that.
From returning MCU to the members, to charitable giving, to post-9/11 loan forgiveness and post-loan approval, Jim McKeon had a remarkable career of service by the time he passed away in 2012. Now, Jim and his People Helping People standard he set forever becomes a part of the New York Credit Union Association Hall of Fame.
Jim gave us an outlook on the community, and the community realized what MCU was doing for them. He was a bridge that brought us together.
I believe I'm a better CEO because of James McKeon.
The Municipal Credit Union is in a better place today because of what Jim did all the time he was a director here.
Please join us in honoring this year's New York Credit Union Hall of Fame inductee, James McKeon.